All right, let's hope for some better rares this time. Ooh, Orzhov looking spicy. Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. That might not be really playable, but versus Ruinous Blast. I think this is playable. Phyrexian Scriptures. Oh, we have like two strange Wrath of God effects. Obviously, History of Benalia is one of the best cards we could get. We also have a Siege Gang Commander, which is great if we end up playing red. Oh, I forgot. You can't cast these unless you control a legendary what, creature or planeswalker? Oh, God. Joda, our boy Joda, the original Joda. Pretty bad and limited. Hmm. Hey there, Paul Blart. How's it going? Pray for white playables. Let's see what we got. Bodyguard, Reproach, Knight of Grace, Knight of New Benalia, Double Unicorn, Seal Away, Danitha, Double Dub, Invoke the Divine, Double Courser. Wow, this looks great. Sergeant, Sentry, Call. Okay, so white looks totally playable. Blue, Triple Relic Runner. Blue looks boring. Yeah, blue's nothing good. What about black? Memorial of Folly. Um, Demonic Vigor, Fungal Infection. Black looking kind of boring. We've got a Vicious Offering, Thalids. Yeah, the black looks kind of boring. The four blacks. Oh, Elda's Reborn. Why my eyes didn't see this. Yeah, this is really good. Windgrace Acolyte's fine. Okay, the black has some stuff. The black has some stuff. But red, Lava Runner, some goblins, Skizzik, Phoenix. Okay, red looks not great. No removal or anything. What about green? Sapperlings. Green is real thin. We do have a Tatiova. Ooh, we have an Arvid the Cursed. I think it's white black, right? Yeah, this is gonna be a white black deck. All right. Let's see. Double Unicorn, Steal Away, Danatha, Dub, Benalia, Coursers, Sergeant, Haven, Cavalry. Then Invoke can stay in the sideboard. Eldest Reborn, Acolytes, Cursed guy. I think the. Yeah, I don't know. That one might not be good. Thalids are good. Fungal Infection, Vicious Offering, Dark Bargain, Paladin. You think Scripture's good? All right, I'm down to try it. Do we have any playable artifacts? This is okay. It can bounce some of our stuff. I can reuse like History of Benalia or like the Scriptures potentially, or the Eldest Reborn. Blessing and Belzenlock potentially. Um, this is actually not the worst when you kick that. You can get people. Skin, which is fine. Yeah, getting the last two cards is great. All right. Mostly want to cut non-creatures. Or and equipment's are cheaper to cast. Okay. Cut the dubs, you think? Just to make our deck more susceptible to removal. Sure. Cavalry is nice with the history. So you play History of Benalia, then play this, and then they all get +2/+1. Fungal Infection might be a sideboard card. Yeah, Daneth is a knight. Knight of Grace is a knight. Bodyguard's a knight. We have a lot of knights. Okay, well, Paladin is a knight. What's our historic count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Historic count is 6. Still need to make a lot of cuts. Maybe we cuts the Soul Salvage, Fungal Infection. How many legendary creatures do we have? 2? Let's Singing Balls and Luck could probably get cut. Um, oh, Arvin's a knight. Okay, we do need to cut some creatures. Maybe we cut a Winggrace, Acolyte, lower the curve a bit. Um, you wouldn't cut Fungal. Maybe we cut the Skin Witch. And this is 40. What would you cut for the fungal infection? We could cut Dark Bargain. We have some value in these sagas and like the Soothsayer. Dark Bargain might not be necessary. Cut the fort. Which one? Yeah, I'm not cutting removal. I'll cut the Dark Bargain. I like both the Thalads. This one? Hmm. I don't know. I kind of like this one. We have Sergeant Arms, the Infection that make tokens. Cavalry, these also make tokens. Just the threat of activation makes him a good attacker, but I guess I could see cutting it. What would you put back in if we cut that? The Dark Bargain. We could put Dark Bargain back in. We could put another Acolyte back in. I think it's Dark Bargain, Acolyte. Maybe the Skin Witch. You like Dark Worgen. Oops. Yeah, true. All right, let's do it. We want more plains than swamps, which we have. We need to get the correct lands in, though. The Eldest Reborn. All right, what's our sleeve? Black, white. Hmm. Here it is.
If the Gatewatch wants to help, they'd better not get in my way.
You cut the 2/1 for the Skin Witch? Why? I mean, this is a 2/1 for 1, and then it protects something. It's good late game, too. Hmm. It can get blanked. But then we have Pegasus Courser to give it flying. I think I'm going to keep it. I think what we do is we keep the Skin Witch eyes on it for a sideboard against decks that look grindy, or that would be able to stop our our aggressiveness. Yeah. All right, looks great. Let's do it. Get your predictions in. All right. Wow. Terrible. I'm gonna keep it. Let's draw planes by turn 3. Opponent King Crimson. Great band. And they've got the Thalid Omnivore in the mix. And they're just adventurous, impulsing over and over. First play is going to be a Soothsayer on turn 4. Battle of Battles. Yep, just need to draw that planes. Damn, the Dreadshade. Sheesh. I mean, they got a 6/6 here. Block the 3/3. Why? Yeah, yeah, this is a 6/6. We're gonna be dead pretty fast here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it was just a 3/3, you could have blocked and fungled it. Well, we can see what we're sideboarding here. Looks like opponent has a pretty grindy deck. Oh, can we get it now? They did all this stuff before attacking. Wow, okay. GG. Do we want to draw a card? We really need a plains. Let's draw a card. Yeah, that was a gift for sure. Oh, there's the plains. Alright, we're back in it. Um, so we could just slam Arvad. What are they gonna do next turn? Next turn they could be attacking with a 5/2 Vigilance Trample. I guess we don't care. Cavalry. Cavalry is good, yeah. Or maybe just a sentry and get attacking. No, we don't want to. Yeah, all right, cavalry. We need to block what they do next turn. YOLO Arvid. Yeah, having a good block against equip, I think is probably prudent. I'd love to rip another plane so we can double spell. We get Arvid plus bodyguard to protect him. Or we could like kick the sergeant. Or we play the sentry in the bodyguard. Opponent must be kicking themselves for punting that. I think this is fine. Nice. Okay. I think Arvad bodyguard? We could kick the sergeant. Yeah, let's just do, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, it has a come into play. I didn't realize. Okay. No? Why not? Oh, jeez. I thought this was pick a creature. Sheesh. Read the card, CJ. Oh, God. And they literally have a kill on him. I thought it was Self Savior. Steve! Thanks, Steve. Oh my gosh. Alright, they didn't attack. I'm glad for that. Whatever, we have a handful of gas. We'll be fine. That was just a little awkward. Oh, I thought you were sipping your coffee about my misplay. Oh yeah, you were, weren't you? Uh, yeah, their opponent was way worse. Can we get the Sentry and the Danitha down, I guess? Or do we want to play the Guardians? No. I appreciate that, Steve. I'm glad you enjoy. They kind of come on in? And if so, what are we doing to block with? Oh, Steve. You're too kind. Alright, here they come. This is an effectively I mean 8-5. Oh, you like flannel? I love flannel. I need to get some more flannel shirts this winter, so let's see. We could do something like chump this and then give this indestructible and then try to block this. I don't know, just with everything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, all right, that's my plan here. I want to save this because we can Sergeant and make so many things. That's not too bad. So we just need 5 power. Maybe just throw the Guardians out there. And then we double block this. We take 2 damage. Seems fine. They might just hold back. Oh. Okay, more things to carry the sword, or the lance. Oh, the blade, I mean. That's fine, we have plenty more. We're gonna gain some life off the Acolyte. Seal away. Nice. Alright, let's go with Acolyte. We can keep the seal away. Oh wait, this is Vigilance. Sheesh. Hexproof and white. Oh no. It's actually pretty good. Wait, who has a white permanent? Is it not actually active? God, are we just blocking with the Acolyte here? Gosh, I can't believe they drew Malice. This is unfortunate. It's hexproof from white. It doesn't have like protection from white. We do have a white knight. So we can block with like our soldiers and then draw cards off them. It was trample. Ugh. Oh, this is so ugly. Come on. Come on. Mm-hmm. All right, later, Field Effect. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you might be right about that. That was trample. Sweet. Can't sack it to draw a card. Gosh, all this white stuff. No. Okay. This does not help us. We're still dead. What black removal do we have? We milled it already. Oh no, Vicious Offering. We're 7% to draw Vicious Offering. It's our only out, I think. No, and we're still dead because oh no. I would save us. Shit. After all that. With Forebear's Blade, opponent drew real well near the end of that game. I think we sequenced badly. Maybe not of our own. I mean, we didn't know, but yeah, it didn't help. We didn't start playing the game till turn 6 or something. So we want to evoke the Divine in here. We want to shave some white cards. Opponent has a pretty grindy deck. Lots of Thalids and stuff. Um, hmm. We might want another flying creature. This Guardians thing is not as good as I thought. Draw the good cards. There's an idea. Oh, that bodyguard misplay. That might have what killed us. All right. Did we draw the bottom half? We did, didn't we? There we go. No opponent, no black. Oh, there they go. Maybe I should have left the unicorn. We might be able to just aggro them out with the removal. Can't slam the scripture yet. Why though? To remove their graveyard? Jeez. How do they have a 5/5 already? Do we Vicious Offering right here? We can just Vicious Offering this off the board right now. Draw land, play the salad. No. Nice. You can invoke that away. Woo! 28 life. Divest, huh? Damn, okay. We reapproaching here? Slam scriptures. And then they'll pass, right? And then we're attacking and we're attacking. Oh, and this puts a counter. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think we put it on the knight though, right? Because we want the knight to live. Then again, this lets us attack past. I like the knight better, yeah. It's gonna leave them at 1. Oh, an artifact creature. Boo. Boo. Whoa, what the hell just happened? What? Sylvan Awakening? Oh, they go back to being lands. Okay. I just wanted to chump with that. This is first strike, right? What are they doing? Hey, Ryler, what's up? Should I not have attacked? Okay, what can we get back with this? Danitha, Arvad. I forgot they were indestructible. We have first strike, so we can kill this. So we just attack with both. All right. We're on the board. We're on the board. Yeah, they could have had that bird, right? I don't know why they blocked that. We need to do our best sagas this time. Hopefully. All right, finally we have a hand that has both our colored mana. Opponent on a mole. Venturing. So we do a 3-drop. We can curve right out. If we hold back the unicorn, we want to lift it up with the Pegasus next turn. What do they got? Oh, are they going to kill that? Sure. And we just play the sentry. Cavalry. We could attack and try to fungal infection, but then we don't get to play something. I don't think I want to attack. I'm just going to play one of our spells. Once we're done curving out, I would make that attack, but I don't want to not play a 4-drop. Sure, you got it. We've got another flyer coming. Alright, whatever. I'll attack with it now. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we could infection, kill this to get a token, and then use that token sack to kill this, and then swing in for 8. Yeah, good question. These two cards work together pretty well. I mean, we've got lethal on board now. Still nothing? Maybe they're just flooded. Yeah, that's been flooded. Woo! Alright. Got a dub. GG team. Hey! Making progress in our Mastery Pass. Getting close to the end of it. 9 days to get the final style. Get the Silverback Elder here. Take the village, yeah. Some nice help from Boland. Alright. Can we get past one win tonight? I will ban. Okay, get your predictions in. We've got 9 planes. It's 9 planes, 8 swamp. Okay, this looks fine. I think it's just unlucky. Or not, yeah, not unlucky, but just variance, yeah. Okay, green, white. Okay, opponent with the artifacts. Yeah, I think white has a lot of historic synergy in general, right? This can't block. Just attack. Play the Soothsayer. Sure. They want to put a counter. We can Vicious Offering that when we feel like it. What is going on in this sleeve? Weird. Okay, they played 2 knights. We could attack both, and if they double block, we have a Vicious Offering. What a card. Or maybe what would they do if they didn't block? They're winning the race here. We could just slam the Guardians. From that point. Sure. You're gonna double? Okay. Sweet. We play the bodyguard? Now that I know how this bodyguard works, I should take it out of the main deck. I think you're right, Boland. I thought it was you could pick anything. The fact that you have to pick it when you play it is terrible. Hmm. Now we're losing this flyer. Invoke main deck. Yeah, I think you're right. This isn't the worst. Trading out 2-1 for a 4-4. Yeah, nice attack, right? Alright, we need to start racing here, I guess. If things get real desperate, we can chump with Courser and then draw a card with it. Oh no. The land of 2/2s, the 2/3 is king. Hey, Eldest Reborn! They just sack this though, right? I don't know. We can get back. Is there anything that we can block this flyer with? No. Maybe we want to do this Courser thing first. Yeah. And then we can get Courser back. No? Should have attacked first. Attack isn't really good. I don't want to lose Soothsayer. What do you mean? Alright, we got it. Lifelink, that's something. Some more lifelink. Legendary creatures get 2/2, so that includes Danitha. Play Danitha, so we can attack, and then use our 2 mana to draw a card off whatever they block. I kind of like that. Ooh, okay. This is an artifact creature, though. Wanted drawing lands. Oh, we have no second black. Oh, shoot, the Allosaurus. Yikes. Gain a little bit of life, at least. But now Eldest Reborn actually hits a good creature. Good creature. Maybe not quite. Are we... I mean, we're priced into playing the Arvid here, though. You would play Eldest, and we chumping the Allosaurus? We just need to get this rolling. Or else they're not going to have anything to discard. Okay, sure, yeah. Okay, that does nothing. Or nothing right now, at least. Get a flyer. There's a flyer. Hey, good card. Verdant Force. We definitely didn't want them playing that. They were 1 minute away. Okay, but we do need to not die here. Yikes. We only have three. We only have 5 mana, so then we're dead. Oh yeah, what's up, Ibomzi? Yeah, we have to play Arvid. No, but then we're dead if they don't attack with the Allosaurus. Yeah, we have to play the Courser. Dang, this is unfortunate. Because we get a free creature. There's our second black. I mean, we could get Verdant Force. And then we just have to deal with the flyer. But no, then we're dead. We have nothing to stop the flyer. We have to get our flyer and just chump with it again? God, that feels so bad. We can't get Verdant Force. Cry. God, I punted this game by not killing this on turn 2 with our removal spell. The Vicious Offering. Instead, I did something kind of fancy with it. Wait, we can't get it from our own graveyard? Oh, I just had to do this. But we have 6 mana now. Maybe we can deal with this Allosaurus. Arvid can come down. Play scriptures and a blocker. Script the flyer. Is that good? We can play history. Hey, what's up, Wolf? Oh, it gets a 1/1. Oh, yeah, alright. Sure. I forgot about that. Well, the other play could be Arvid chump with this, but that's not particularly good. Yep. Yep, you're right. We should have, if they have removal, they win, but we've been dead to removal for the last like 4 turns or something. Ooh, they have that move. Good move. I guess our... Oh, but our flyer still lives. That's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, scriptures say goodbye to the 5/5. Now, we Arvid or we Benalia? Probably want Arvid so we can gain life soon. We could get real spicy in Dark Bargain. Probably just safer to play Arvid. So now we can start gaining life next turn. They drew a land. Ooh, sheesh, Sarah. Oh, gross. So we attack with Arvid. We go to 6. We have to draw into something with the Dark Bargain. What can we get? We are 8 mana. Acolyte won't save us. Even Sentry could be good. Steal Away could be good. Gideon's Reproach could be good. So we have 3 draws. 6% on all those draws. Shit. Well, no, because we have 4 life. We only needed 1 removal for the Sarah. And we could fade. And then we could draw another removal. Because we lifelink here, but we're still dead now. Yeah, if we drew removal, we kill the Sarah, and then they attack us to 1. And then we allegedly draw another removal. Or we just start racing with Arvid. Yeah. Yeah, we need the Invoke. Oh, it was only game 1. Okay. Yeah, we need Invoke in the main. Maybe another Acolyte. I hate this bodyguard card. I should never been in the deck. This Guardian thing is pretty bad too. Unfortunate. Okay. This looks good. They have big beefers. Verdant Force. Allosaurus. What's the kicker on Allosaurus? 7 total. We can beat this deck. We have a lot of good removal. No, I think Guardian bounces it. It doesn't come from the graveyard. I think that would be better, but it's not. Looks good. Unicorns. We're coming. Yeah, overall it is kind of a lower powered set. Some of the synergies are kind of hard to work in limited. Like the legendary stuff. The legendary sorceries especially. Which we opened 2 of and didn't play either of them. Here it is, that fucking glider. Can't block though. We're curving out, so... There is some value bowling, but I feel like it all kind of has to line up just right. I'd rather have this as a 5-drop because we lost to Flyers. Okay, we milled a couple lands off the top. Oh, there's Sarah though, breaking our big ones. There we go. Good bargain. Great bargain, actually, because now we can just swing. Hey, Bearclaw, what's up? Welcome back. Good to see you. Oh crap! I thought this was. Uh... For some reason, I thought our creature would live. Um. Hmm. So we can either play it and trade, or we can kick it. Yeah, you're probably right. We'd rather have this than this, basically. If they attack us with this, we're winning the race. Exactly. We have 4 more life in the chamber anyway. They're about to be dead. Yeah, they're just dead anyway. That was great. Nice curve out. Made a mistake. It didn't matter. But yeah, this guy. When Guardians ESTB, you may return another historic permanent you control to owner's hand. So it doesn't go to the graveyard. It comes from the battlefield. The value is mostly like replaying our sagas. They have just a lot of fatties, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Opponent deciding to do some sideboarding. What do you think they're bringing in? Oh, we should have taken out Dub. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, that's good. Oh, they're coming with the aggression. Think we go Courser here. No attack? No land? Did they miss a land? We go Scripture here? No. They're missing land. Yeah, they don't have green. Hmm. Just pass and play what Dark Bargain on their end step. I kind of like that. Invoke. Oh, they found their green. They have some sort of. We have invoke on this if they have a pump spell. Did I kick this? No. Each creature. Don't block. Because we want them to overextend. Yeah. I think I'm still going to invoke this. Okay, drew land. Which is the plains. Attack pass bargain. Sure. And then hopefully they overextend. We slam the scriptures. There it is. We're taking 9 over 2 turns. No, we can block next turn with this because they'll have a counter on it. Still missing another plains. There it is. Wow, Bearclaw coming in with a Garfield trivia. Dominaria. Broken Bond? Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah, Schleibability is 6. Now we just gotta play creatures. Sentry Courser. If we double block a Shalai, it's a trade. But wait, no, if they have a land, they're gonna start doing this. Put a counter on each. We could still do a trade. Yeah, the broken bond. A lot of removal if we just draw it. Okay, they don't have the 6 land. That's good. We want to do this? I think I'm fine with this. Surprised at this attack. Trade a 2/2 for a 3/3. Nice. Gideon's Reproach. But if they counter up first, that's going to be a little sad. Let's just kick this. No, we won't have the approach then. Yeah, did he have an interview at the Magic 30? Did he have anything cool to say? Do we attack here with one of our flyers? I think we do. Because if they block, we have the approach, right? I mean, we got to start killing them at some point. They're 33. I mean, over the years, Richard has done plenty of interviews. He doesn't have anything new to say, right? Like, it was like, really? They're going to do this? Hopefully they attack. I'm just attacking it with that. Was he there? I thought it was a Zoom interview. God, we just had to take this. We need to play our sergeant to have chumpers. Okay. Okay, okay. So we play sergeant, kicked, vicious offering, kill Shalai, and then we're back in the game. Great draw. Thank you, deck. I mean, I'm not gonna begrudge Richard for, you know, it's like whatever. Just getting with everything at this point. Are we gonna have some sort of block? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could hold this one back. How do we feel about that? Kind of opens up to a blowout. I'd rather wait a turn. Literally phoning in. Yeah. The Verdant Forest, is that coming down next turn? No, that's 8 mana. So we have at least a couple turns. So then, alright, I'm just going to attack with everything. Everything gets flying. You get flying, and you get flying. Hopefully he got the job. No! Yeah, I was just gonna chump. Or maybe we go to 1. Or go to 3. Yeah, maybe we go to 3. Gosh, these 5/5s. Oh, sick rip. Let's go. If I was Richard, I would still be upset about Artifact dying. I'm not Richard, and I'm upset about that. All right. We have this now, plus a 1/1. It's like Magic is one of the biggest games, and then any other game he makes just pales in comparison. It's the curse. Artifact dying. Oh, Artifact is a game. It was a card game produced by Steam or Valve, designed by Richard, and it was it was like a very complicated game. It was based on the Dota IP, but it was a digital card game. It was like 3 lanes. It was like basically like playing 3 games of Magic at the same time, sort of. It was really complicated, but if you took the week it took to learn, which I did, it was so much fun. It was really crazy, very pretty, but and it wasn't that expensive. It was like $20 to buy the game, and then you could buy the cards. Like you could buy basically the entire set for like $60 or something. But it just never took off, and then Valve killed it. They gave up on it. They tried to redo it. They tried to like it wasn't popular enough, so they tried to like redesign it for a year, and then that didn't work either, and then they just gave up. Um, shit. I forgot that this was not flying. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna fire this off. Getting a little distracted, getting all excited talking about Artifact. Robo Rally is a fun game, but I mean, it's just like a $20 board game. It's not like it's not a game that can turn into a phenomenon like Magic or Artifact is. Nice, we hit something here. Okay, what does Grun do? When attacks alone, double its power and toughness. Jeez. So we're on chump duty against Grun. What's a creature we're getting back next turn? Allosaurus. Yeah, no trample, who cares? Oh, he made Netrunner. I forgot that he made Netrunner. Netrunner was fairly popular for a while. It eventually did die, but I think it still has people who play it. The beauty of making a physical card game instead of a digital card game is if it dies, people can still play it with the cards they own. Like Magic can literally never die because people have cards and they can just play it. I guess it dies when humanity dies. I only played Netrunner a couple times, but I did think it was really fun. I would play it again. All right, what do we want? Shall I? A 5/5. Is just a 5/5 all we want? Or shall I? Should take the biggest one. We got the Soothsayer. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just take the 5/5 because we can give it flying. Can it? No, because this is gonna be a 10/10. It doesn't get to. It doesn't get to fight. No, this is gonna be a big boy 10/10. Oh, and we can use our memorial. We don't have anything good in our graveyard though, really. We're just gonna trump with a knight and then draw a card off that's Soothsayer. Yeah. Need a trample trick? Yeah, well, they don't have that now. Knight can get in. Can we win? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're just win, right? No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we can't. No. We can't just win. We can Memorial to Folly and get we could get back the Sergeant and then kick it. We have the mana for that. No, we're one short. Never mind. Did we miss a land drop? Did I not play it? Yeah, I should have. Um, we could attack with this. That opens us up to losing to a removal spell, so let's not do that. Keep Aloe back. Yeah, because yeah, we don't want to just die, do we? This is the attack. This flies and then it stays. It's still a blocker. And then we'll have 3 blockers. Block, block, block. And that's still, we still die to a removal spell if we do that. We also want to kill them. I guess we can just bring back some other random creature to protect against the removal spell. Yeah. Let's get Unicorn or like... Sure. Yeah, this seems fine. I think what the only thing we lose to now is like... I can't really think of anything. Yeah, like a big trample trick, I guess. Or yeah, Urza's Ruinous Blast. If they wanted to reset the game. Whew, all right. Let's go. Who predicted that one? All right, 2-0. Halfway there. GG. How's it going, Chris? Two more. All right, later, Boland. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good dinner. Yeah, these games have been close, huh? Trying to build the clothing rack. Good luck on that. All right, get your predictions in. We can keep this. Hopefully draw some creatures before turn 5. Opponent on the mall. They got the new sleeve. Nice. Can we name all these characters? This is Urza. I honestly don't know any. Oh, this is Miri, I think. Uh, this is Gerard, maybe. I honestly don't know all the rest of these characters. Oh yeah, the Brothers War trailer's out. I forgot. I need to watch that. It was nice and long. The last few trailers kind of were misses, but we know Wizards has the ability to make really good trailers. War of the Spark trailer was like mind blowing. It gave me chills. It still gives me chills when I watch it. It's so cool. Hey, what's up, Papa Taco? Hey, friend. Captain Sissy? Yeah, maybe. This one? Or this one? This one? Hannah? Ship's Navigator? She might be one of those. Oh, we drew History Benalia. Turn too late. That would have been sick if we had that on curve, but oh well. Still gonna be good. Our hand's like all knights. They're eviscerating a 2-2? Okay, go right ahead. Nice, Bear Claw. Um, I guess we just jam Arvid, I guess? Because he gets a boost from chapter 3 of the history, so... Well, the Acolyte won't. Opponent doing a whole lot of nothing. Mono 5 drops in hand or something? Let's just use our mana. Mill lands, hopefully. Forgot to take that stupid thing out of our main deck. Well, we milled it, so I guess it's okay. The Johnny thing? Oh, I haven't watched it yet. No spoilers. I'll watch it later, though. That's funny. You added Taylor Swift to it. That's why it popped off on TikTok, clearly. Okay. What is our opponent doing? Okay, they're just dead. They did nothing. What is in their hand? Oh, there's like a bad 3-color deck. Their hand's full of green cards. Now they're roping us? Is that what's going on? Oh, the Journey Mage. Okay. The new Taylor emblem's pretty good. My favorites are Karma, Bejeweled, High Infidelity, Antihero. There's some good ones. All right, can we win? 3, 6. Yeah, we just win. Karma is like peak Taylor for me. Just like it's the Taylor sass, kind of the clever wordplay, catchy melody. Fairy Temporal Pilgrim. What's that? We're trying to get Invoke the Divine in. What else are we trying to do? 3-color deck. They didn't show us a whole lot. Oh, I haven't seen the spoilers yet. I generally these days I don't look at the spoilers. I like playing the new sealed deck format kind of blind. It's a little more fun for me. What cards have I seen? I have seen a few of the artifacts that were spoiled, and then like because they were on the world's coverage. And I also saw the big meld card, like the Urza Meekstone Power Stone. I would love to assemble that in a sealed or limited draft deck. That'd be cool. So what are we doing here? We're putting in the other Acolyte and the Oak Divine. Sure. All right. Kind of an awkward hand. This is one where we jam scriptures after they get ahead. If we need the other swamp, there it is. We would like to put at least one creature out, though. There we go. We Vicious Offering here just to slow him down, though. It also kind of fixes their mana. Oh, the Fire and Knife. Well, you gotta be so mean. It was clear that she is a legendary planeswalker for sure. Okay, they got all their colors this time. At what point did Tyler become the legendary planeswalker? Was it when 1989 dropped? That's kind of when I got on board. But maybe it was before then. Okay, I think we play the Soothsayer first. Hope they overextend. into the scripture. Yeah, that was this. That cemented it. Yeah, that might be how it is. Yeah. Okay, we'll take 3 here. Oh, Moldova or Moldrotha. Jeez. Okay, I guess we're scripturing then. Yeah, she crossed over in red with red. Wow, I can't believe we caught Moldrotha under the Phyrexian scriptures. Woo. Yeah, hopefully no broken bonds. I feel like they would have fired it off by now if they had that. Final parting. Okay. Wait, when we're young is a fest? I thought it was a. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, that was a fest. I think it was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? Hey, what's up, Dip? Welcome in. Hope you had a good time at work and can relax a bit while we make day 2 of the tournament. No, this is just the ability. This is not another Moldrotha. It's like they click it to do this, I guess. It's a little awkward. We need 4-0, so we're halfway there. Yesterday, I had black-white. I think black-white is one of the better archetypes in this set, if I remember correctly. Opponent getting something in their graveyard, a Thorn Elemental, and what, some way to get it back, maybe? Take 6 here. Yeah, yesterday I was just playing a practice. You weren't able to actually play the main event yet. Well, all the people who at this festival are like in their 30s and 40s now, so that makes sense, right? Okay, I guess we're getting in. We play our folly. You think they got soul salvage? Yeah, that would be unfortunate for us. I mean, this is gonna exile the graveyard, but if they have soul salvage right now, then they'll get their stuff back. Wow, they've red in this deck too. Welcome to the stream, Raspberry Toby. Hope you enjoy your stay. Neutral Spiral, okay. Can they cast this right now? They're a mana short. Giving us some time to draw. Exiling their graveyard too, then they can't cast stuff out of the graveyard at least. The 25-year-olds are not going to just like Heavenfest because they don't like any of those bands. Plus, they don't have any money. Like $400. Come on, can we draw on a land? Ugh. We're just gonna lose to a 6/6 unless we draw something. Just like Heaven was my vibe more than when we were young. I'm more the indie kid than the emo kid. Do we trade 3 life for 2 life? I don't think so. But yeah, they're doing TikTok at home. Yeah, exactly. Just like Heaven is a festival in LA, it's gone for 2 years. It's like Phoenix, yeahs, Washed Out, The Rapture, Interpol, like 22 mid 2000s, like indie electro stuff. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Okay, we drew a unicorn. So infection plus blocking, we can kill this. So then, wait, we could use our memorial as well. Oh, we have nothing in the graveyard. Yes, have a new album too, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, I mean they named it after the Cure song, right? The Cure weren't at this festival though. Yeah, I went to the first one and Diz Chris went to the second one. I wanted to go to the second one, but I wasn't really traveling with COVID and stuff. If y'all like music, you should come through our Discord. Oh, my thing is broken again. Come on. Hold up. Oh, not Allosaurus. Let me see if I can fix the bot. I don't know why it makes me have to turn this on every time. There we go. Yeah, come on through. We have a lot of music chatter in our Discord. Shh. Yeah, with kind of like a Lollapalooza, smaller than Lollapalooza, but a similar type. Just like a 1 day, 2 day festival, I think. Was it a 2 day? It was a 1 day. Lollapalooza is like 2 or 3 days now. Okay, okay. One dua. Typing hard. What is going on here? Throwing away the druid? Oh yeah, because they can just rebuy stuff with the Moldrotha. This is not going to be good. We just do this. And then draw a card off the unicorn. Really need some gasoline. Okay. They're gonna just play this and kick it. Gain 10 life. Okay, sure. Sheesh. We got enough lands yet? Oh, that's awesome of 94 Lollapalooza with pumpkins. That must have been sick. I had tickets to see the Beastie Boys in the 90s, but Adrock broke his arm on his bicycle, and then they canceled the dates by my place. It was supposed to be Beastie Boys and Rage Against the Machine together, which would have been insane. And that's kind of funny because Zach like broke his ankle or something in the Rage tour this year. And they had to cancel that early. Are we just doing this over again? But I did Lollapalooza back in the like 2000s. It was pretty good. I saw like Killers, Arcade Fire, Dandy Warhols, G Love and Special Sauce, Slater Kenny's last concert before they broke up, Built to Spill, some other stuff. What can we draw? What can we draw? Pegasus is not going to do it. We need like I don't think we have anything we really can do. Rihanna dropped out. Oh man. I mean, Kanye back in the day was probably pretty good, right? His concerts now, he cancels his concerts all the time now. Like he canceled his Coachella. All right, finally we can play something. So what can we do here? Maybe we can start attacking with the Courser and the Arvid in the air. And maybe race the lifelink. They're at 37 though. Kanye has just lost the plot. It's really, really unfortunate. Glow in the Dark tour, yeah. I mean, his first three albums were pretty all great. I'd rather be too early than too late. Yeah. Halar, the Fire Fletcher. What's this do? Oh no. This is a combo with Moldrotha and their Druid. Okay. Guess we want to sack this and draw a card. The high school assembly. That's unfortunate. Oh god, we're just dead here. No? Oh yeah, Arvid has Death Touch. Maybe we can time our opponent out. Well, maybe not. Too many lands, pretty much. Seal away. Okay. Seal away is pretty good. Can we get away with an attack? We're probably dead anyway, so I'm just gonna do it. Quite the bargain. Yes, yes. Opponent has just what? This is a four color good stuff. Hopefully game 3 we can just run them over. It's an aggressive start. They stumble on their mana. They're still not attacking with Moldrotha. It's so unfair. We're still gonna live a turn here, but... Oh, no we're not. Sling of Trample. Oh, this said Trample. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so does the opponent have removal? Vicious Offering. Kicked Allosaurus. The Journeyman is a bounce spell. Maybe we want to go with the dubs, the action plan, the aggro plan on the play, and like cut out scriptures. Although scriptures is good, Exile in their graveyard is good against Muldrotha. Probably don't want to remove that. We could cut Dark Bargain maybe. Invoke. Did Invoke get anything good? Maybe we can cut Invoke. Just cut the bad cards. We'll cut Invoke for a dub. Okay. Okay. We're on the beatdown plan. We don't have jugs this time, so no dub jugs, sadly. Right? Come on, good hand. Well, if we just draw spells all game, I'll love this. Yeah, the 30th anniversary packs have been pretty contentious. It's Wizards trying to kind of skirt the line. They don't want to break the reserve list, but they want to capitalize upon the high demand for dual lands and such for Commander. Hey Raspberry, I just prefer best of three. I like sideboarding. I dislike the hand smoother. I basically only play best of three on Arena. So here I am playing best of three. Nice to hear you qualified. What kind of deck did you have? Opponent thinking. They are thinking. Had they had a mulligan there. Oh, there's one. Played a swamp. That's nice. Oh, we had the stick. Do they have the -1/-1 trick? They might have that in their hand. Good thing to keep an eye out for. Oh, there it is. Sure, you got it. Yeah, we're drawing great so far. Okay, sure. Do we attack or do we block here? I think we don't attack. You had the blue-white to fairy deck, mediocre. Opponents were unlucky. Interesting. You think most strong players try best of one? Maybe. I'm not sure about that. I think it's probably a mixed bag. I think most people joining these events are at least medium. I don't think many bad players spend $20 on this type of event. Could have attacked. That's true. Okay, we want the sentry and the dub? Maybe dub's a little aggressive here. I wanted to sign in blood. Unicorn? I just really dislike best of one. Um, I like settling in with a full match. I like being able to sideboard. I like being able to kind of play someone's deck and like remember what they have and kind of really dig in against an opponent instead of having a new deck every time. And the more I play with the hand smoother, the more I hate it. And I really like just regular Magic, mirroring, paper play. So we could just jam the Eldest Reborn here. Is there anything worth getting though? Unicorn. Otherwise, we could play Aben Sentry attack and then play the Fungal Infection if they attack. Just jam. Oh, they're gonna try to get us with the. I'm thinking. Aben Holov. All right. Plus, this pumps this up to a 3, right? I kind of like that. No counter. They did nothing that turn. Hey, Contemplato. Thanks for the follow. That's kind of a cute name. I like that. Like contemplate, Plato, put together. Yeah, they have all. They also have red in their deck. Are they roping us now? Should we hit them back with the? Okay, Nature Spiral, a 3/2. Sure. The defensive Skin Witch. Our hand is probably not good. The final parting. Okay. So we can attack, play Aven Sentry, likely. They've been trying to not have a good creature be in their graveyard. Hey, Penguin. Yeah. Jinx. Yeah, we had a 2/2. I'm fine with it. They still don't have good blocks on our creatures that we have out now. We got plenty of value out of that, so I'm fine with it. You know this has first strike. They do. play this with 2 planes. Yeah, I'm fine with 2/2s. We've got the fungal infection. There's the mountain. We have not seen a board wipe from them yet. There's the Moldrotha. Might be a little too late, though. No, we didn't side it out. We kept it. I considered siding out, but I decided not to. We can just jam in if they block with Moldrotha. We have Gideon's Reproach. Wrath of Yea. I think we just jam. The Sergeant they didn't play. This one? Yeah, 6 mana, make 2 1/1s. Because we have a Thallid that can eat 1/1, so I generally like to save this if possible. Okay, this is still lethal. Nice. They're gonna block with Muldrotha. Yeah, we're gonna reproach it. And do we want to do anything else with a fungal infection? Not really. I don't remember what red they played. Oh, they're playing Halberd or something? Should we just play this to have more? Just 1 short is kind of sad. I think I'm just gonna play this just to try to get lethal. Halberd, it's like a 3/3 or 4/4 that when you kick stuff, it gets counters and then it damages us for how many counters it has on it. You know, land. I think they're gonna be dead. Alright, let's go. So I have a removal spell. Oh, they have a Flash Garna. But that's gonna make our Knight of Grace bigger. Okay, it's just a 3/3. We're still winning, right? GG. Sure. Just in case. Just for the rub-ins. Woo! Right! One more! Who predicted that one? Who predicted that one? Alright, GG. That was a close match, I'd say. Not necessarily a close game at the end. Our deck did what it needed to do. Be on the play, be aggressive against the deck, the 4-color deck trying to like play everything. Yeah. We won our gems back too. Nice. Alright, so before the final match, I'm taking this terrible card out. I'm gonna put these in. Yeah. Alright, I need to hit the restroom and get some more water. I will be back in 3 minutes for the final match of this pod. And hopefully we can get there. Be right back. Hey, we're back. And we got 1 more to go. Raspberry, we did have the bodyguard in. I don't know. I think it gets blanked pretty easily. In sealed deck, I feel like you can't really count on curving out. Invoke has actually been really clutch. We killed an Icy Manipulator with it. I've been wishing it was main deck more often. Uh, the dub, I don't know about the main deck dub. Sometimes it can be good, and other times it's really bad. I think our deck is powerful enough that we don't want to be chasing a dub. And a lot of games have come down to flyers, which is why I like having this extra acolyte in there. When I originally clued this in my deck, I thought it was the other bodyguard, the one that can save anything, not that you have to choose a creature when it comes in first. Because I misread it. Yeah, I think this is what we want for the main deck. So we do have good sideboard considerations, which is nice. Okay, let's go, gamers. Round 4. Oh, really, Raspberry? Well, that's nice. Yeah, be right back. All right, get your predictions in. Oh, looks like we have a mulligan here. Okay, ooh, this looks good. Turn 2, turn 3. I think we just send back the Arvid. Either Arvid or Reproach, maybe. Probably Arvid, just because we're not going to cast him. We drew land. It wasn't a plains, but come on. Hey, there's the plains. If we finally get a turn 3 History of Benalia, I'd love to see it. What is this? Fungal plots. Okay, they're playing the Thalid long game. We just jam here. Maybe we just jam and we play history. Oh, we drew Eldest Reborn? Sick. Oh my god, we are going to cream our opponent. The Thalid theme deck, I mean, it looks powerful, but does it beat a History of Benalia and a Eldest Reborn? We might Fungal Infection here if they block with Shepherd, right? Because we can use our mana. Oh. I almost cast it on my own creature. Opponent is like dazed and confused after the start we have. Look at this. Right? Yeah. It's smart to double and triple. It really is. The Raider. Okay. And that's something we can reproach. Nice. And we can just double spell. Love it. So we just jam with everything. Send one of these in the air. They're gonna block Raider on the 4-3. No? Sure. Now they're gonna double. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. It's so dead. Sure. Go right ahead. Or if they attack, we reproach it, right? Because they probably just play another creature, and then we have Eldest. No, they attacked. I could tell they were hungry to attack when they didn't block with it. They could have eaten a 1/1 with it. Jug! Okay, they've got the jug. We're trying to find a land. Did we already use our fungal? We did. So there's no way we draw fungal infection plus land. Alright, land plus acolyte. Seems fine. Gotta set ourselves up for 2/5 drops. Alright, I can do this. Come in for 3. Oh yeah, Jug has to attack. I love the icon. It's the sword with a little star. Do we want to block? Do we just want to take it? We're probably jamming Eldest Reborn next turn. Yeah, we'll just take it. Yeah, they've got tricks, eh? Skizzik. The end step Skizzik. What was that? Wow. Interesting, Cotton. They didn't read the text on their card, I guess. All right. Yeah, I almost feel bad for them. Whew. All right, y'all. 1 game away from making day 2. Let's get this bread. So they won't make that mistake again. Maybe they thought they had kicked it. Valid deck, lots of 1/1s, also lots of big fatties, lots of 3 toughness creatures. Knowledge is power, and knowing is half the battle. Hella aggressive. Not seeing anything in particular. Maybe this card, just a generic 3, 1 for 2, is good against lots of their X3s that cost 4 or 5 mana. Did we see multiple targets for Invoke? We saw 1, which was a card we could ignore. I think it's Juggernaut. When they're on the play, yeah, let's do this when they're on the play. Yeah. This is also a decent target for a Courser to send skyward, right? Okay. All right. Not the worst. 5 lands, a 3 and a 4. Rip a 2 maybe. There's the fungal plots. High powered, low toughness creatures are better at blocking than attacking. Yep. It is kind of interesting. Hey, what's up, Cat and Boof? Um, Marvel Snap is like Magic, but more mobile. And probably with less depth. I haven't played it, but that would be my guess. Uh, do we want to kill that? I don't think we do. I don't think so. Because we can just block it with this. Next turn, we have our choice of 4 drops. Probably even Sentry, if I had to guess. Oh no, maybe it's Cabal Paladin to block the Gorger. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Let's play defense for a little while. I do think it's cool that Marvel Snap is kind of popping off right now. We were kind of all waiting for like there to be a good PvP mobile card game because I mean I guess Hearthstone has already filled that void, but that was a long Hearthstone's been around for a while. Hearthstone had its moment in the sun. All right, I think I'm just gonna block here. Do you think they have a trick? Hearthstone is not quite mobile enough. If you know what I mean. Like Marvel Snap, the games last like 5 minutes. Hearthstone, sometimes the games can go 20 minutes. Do we want to wait? We have some tricks of our own. I guess we'll take it, and then we'll block it next turn. So I'm saying I like the 3 locations in Artifact before Artifact died. Okay. We know they don't have Shivan Fire. They would have fired it off by now on that 4-2. Um, I agree, Loro. I agree. We were talking earlier about how, or I was talking about how I miss Artifact. I thought it wasn't a perfect game, but for what it was, I thought it was a great game. It had a lot of potential. I'm real sad that it died off. Play Mesa and pass. Holding up Vicious Offering. Sure. Yeah, I like that. Artifact got done dirty, sadly. The monetization wasn't actually that bad. The game wasn't actually like it was complicated, but it wasn't like impossibly complicated. Like I felt like it would have filled a niche of when you want a complicated game, and it's just sad that I guess the market wasn't there for that. Yeah, with the side of fungal infection, exactly. Okay, they just want to trade here. Fine with that. They didn't have a trick. Okay. Trading in a land. Playing a land. Okay, Arvid. So, what are we doing about this raider? Something like unicorn plus infection. I kind of want to get the sentry out. Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, it's they don't know we have it. I'll try. Good call. Did they kick this? They did. Okay. Shoot. They're coming for us, huh? Do we... I don't think fungal infection does anything here. Do we just do this? I don't know, we could do something like this and fungal this raider. I don't know, it might be nice to just keep the unicorn though. Yeah, yeah. I'm fine with this. Do your worst. Do they have a... Okay, sure. First striking. That's fine. Lifelink up to 8. So we can play Soothsayer, hold up Infection, or we just jam one of these. Acolyte, maybe? Pass with both removals up? I don't know about that. I think we want to add to the board. And that's not a good use of our mana. I'm good if it... Well... I gotta play something. I'll hold up the Infection. So we can actually kill one of these 3 power creatures. I think I want to attack with the Unicorn, though. Soothsayer gets good double blocks. That's also a good point. I mean, I wasn't thinking they were going to attack with the 1/1s, but I think we want to Infection the Skizik. I didn't really fast click. They kind of know we have this, but the attack was right, you think? Okay. They're going to sack 2 of these to draw a card. So thinking about it. Yep. That's fine. These trade off. And we're looking good. Unicorn's still ready to keep attacking. Yeah, the reason I attacked was the lifelink. Ooh, okay. Big worm. Maybe we just play Arvid here. I have a land in hand. What does this land do? Good top 5. Reveal creature. Okay, so it gets a creature. Offering the worm. Let's pass. Why not just play Arvid? Attack with unicorn removal. I don't really want to lose our 2-3. I don't know. I'm gonna play Arvid. I'm fine to trade Arvid with the worm. Do we want to save the unicorn maybe? Ally doesn't really have things to sack after this turn. We had Dark Bargain to draw with. We want the life to kind of get back from the bargain. You would have blocked with the oh, you would have done the 2 big ones. Okay, they're out of gas. Play the Acolyte, start attacking. Yeah, you're right. Oh crap, do they have 2 of these? Oh, they have 3 of these. Jeez. Well, if they only block with 2, we can offering. They might have learned their lesson. They learned their lesson. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I agree. Damn, 2 creatures? Cavalry isn't bad. We can cavalry an offering. We want to attack with Acolyte? We not attacking with Acolyte? What, are we blocking Juggernaut with the Acolyte? What's up, Jace? The Body Sculptor, nice name. It should be the flavor text. Okay, sure. Without the Acolyte, we don't really have a clean way to deal with Juggernaut. Mammoth Spider, okay. Dark Bargain. There's Invoke. You called it. Do we just fire off Invoke here? Because they're going to be drawing cards with it. Yeah. What are we going to do about this spider, though? What do we have we could draw? Eldritch Reborn, Phyrexian Scriptures, History, Benalia, Danitha. kind of running out of stuff beyond that, though. Attack here? We don't attack. We just want offering with sacking our tutu? I don't know. Ugh. Wow, okay. Just gonna kill us? I guess we kind of have to, though. No, we could offering this. Then I'm gonna slowly lose to the spider. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll just lose to what they have on the board now. We need to hope we draw um, our sagas. Really? They have a pump spell? Jeez. Opponent just keeps having it. Yikes. Man, well, it's gonna come down to game 3, I guess. They drew great at the end there. They did draw a few cards off of the fungal plots. Okay. Do we want to do any sideboarding? You think so? Maybe. We would have had to trade offering plus a creature. It wasn't just straight offering. So I don't know, it was like 2 for winning ourselves instead of just 1 for winning. That's my thought, at least. Run the play, though. We can try to go for maybe a more aggressive play. Like take out Dark Bargain. Like throw in Dub or something. Did they have a lot of removal? They didn't really. I like the 3/2 flyer. You don't like it? I might cut that 3/1 because they have so many 1/1s. They have a lot of tricks, but some of their tricks are only attacking creatures. Fervent Strike. Hey, that's true. The spider. We could try to just like Mize Bodyguard turn 1. I could no. They have this. They have the saplings. Yeah, I think we want a dub as a Mize. Um, we could cut Dark Bargain for another dub. And just try to really go for it. Sure. Fuck it. We're on the play, you know? We're trying to aggro them out here. Come on. It's good. We got the 2-drop. We got the scriptures too. Dublin. The dub. Double dub for a dub. I really need a land though. Sure. There's the dub. Do we just jam the dub? I think we do. This is what we practice for. There it is. Oh, let's hope no removal. There's not a ton of green-red removal that stops this early. They would never. They would never. It's just like we practiced. They could have that Goblin Barrage. That's like all I'm thinking of that would remove this. I guess Shivan Fire on turn 5. They would have slammed it by now if they had it, though. Oh, yeah, double Shivan Fire. I would be willing to, I'd accept that. Nice, we drew the land. Swing, play creature. Hey, what's up, Will Philosian? Scriptures? No, we can't scripture. I mean, it's Soothsayer or Paladin. Probably Thalid to there, yeah. It actually blocks without dying. Baneslayer Angel. Build your own Baneslayer. I dub thee. Baneslayer Angel. Skizzik. Kicked. They're really trying to race us here. Okay. We could trade with the Journey Mage, or we just take 8, go to 19. I think we just, yeah, we're just taking it. So much life. Bella can get in. Another land, so we can now play Paladin plus Infection. Seal Sizik? Yeah, probably. Oh, I can't double black spell. Good call. Yeah. We attack with Thalid though, right? If they double block, we have Infection. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I'll just do it right now. Mid-combat, why not? Let's go. They knew it was over. All right, we're into day 2, y'all. Sweet. It was only our second try. Didn't even spew too many gems. Gaming. GG. Yeah, this is literally how we drew it up. Throw the dub in there. I love dub. It's my favorite cards in the set, honestly. Woo! All right. All right, let's get a picture with everybody. Picture of the deck before we close it out. A quick snapshot for the archives, as they say. Orzhov for the win. I don't know. Did we make it look easy, Johnny? You know, we did some. We worked for it. We were working for it. They should have left Skizik back. I mean, it just feels so bad to do that, right? Nobody wants to not attack with their haste creature. Sorry you didn't get the clothing rack done, Chris. But maybe now you can. Dub for the dub. Yeah, a lot of the games were close. Fungal Infection did put in some great work too. Great card for sure. All right, so we're in for day 2. So that means we are streaming tomorrow. We will be streaming tomorrow. Do I gotta wake up early though? Is that how this works? Some Overwatch. I promised Wet Gear I'd play some Age of Empires with him if he's still around. But we could stream that. Have to join me 10 a.m. Central. Oh, let me check. Let me double check. It might say right in the client. Day two? Oh, it's sealed. Oh, it's sealed tomorrow too. Players must join first event between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. Pacific. That's 11 a.m. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, and there's a second, the first and a second event. These all sealed still? They're not drafts? Best of three. Okay. Got it. Got it. All right. So we're in. We'll be live tomorrow by 11 a.m. Eastern. If any of y'all are new followers, new watchers, feel free to drop a follow. Join us on the Discord or add me on the now cursed Bird app. And I will be streaming Monday as well. Wait, no. Next Monday, when the new set comes out, the Peeps and Keeps draft. I am set for that. But yeah, I don't know. Is Wecky, are you still out there? Let me see if he's still out there. He might have went to bed. See you, Johnny. Thanks all for watching. Great times. Hopefully we can do well tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like we only have to win 3 to make it into the second event. Second event is by 11 a.m. and it's at 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. Okay. I've opened 2 histories in 4 sealeds. It wasn't 3 and 6, but yeah, that'll make it easy.